And we're going live in 3, 2, 1. We're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the LinkedIn All-Star Academy. I'm here with Jordan. I'm Zach, your co-host for today. Jordan, welcome.
What's going on? Happy to be here.
So today I'm actually coming to you live from Nashville out here on a porch, just doing a little vacation, but wanted to make sure we got today's training out for you guys today. Every Friday we're going to be doing these, and today is actually our first training, our first of our weekly group coaching training calls. And today we're going to be bringing it back to the basics, creating a profile right. And this is something that I see a lot of people miss, or even more advanced users, they might overlook something as simple as the LinkedIn profile URL. Actually, I noticed, Jordan, we need to fix that for you. Your vanity URL is like Jordan-Gaspari- a bunch of characters, and we don't really want that. So we're going to go into all of these things, so that way, as you start to build out your profile, you don't get down the road and realize, hey, now every link that I've shared out there with my profile URL is now wrong because now I've changed it and it's already too late, right? So we want to get these things set up right. We want to build the foundation for success. So we're going to, let me share my screen here and we'll go into our agenda for today. Here's today's agenda. We're going to be creating an all-star profile first and foremost, which is kind of funny because obviously our name is the All-Star Academy, but an all-star profile is actually a title given to anyone who's completely filled out their profile. And if you haven't filled out your profile, your LinkedIn is not going to expose your profile to as many people, right? If you didn't have a profile photo and you didn't have your profile filled out, it's not really going to waste anyone else's time showing your profile to those people. So we want to make sure we fill out, there's like 7 or 8 steps for the all-star profile. We're going to go into all of those. After that, we're going to actually go into my profile settings, and we're just going to go setting by setting what they are. Some of them may be obvious and intuitive. Some of them I might not even know myself, but we're going to go through them and like see what they are. So moving on, first step, creating an all-star profile. So, I guess this assumes that you've already created a profile, but if you have not, obviously go to linkedin.com, create a new profile. So here's my profile, and we can kind of go section by section here, just so we can kind of understand what we got up here. So obviously we got this, the header up here with all of the navigation for LinkedIn. See these little pencil icons? This is where you can actually edit each section of your profile while you're viewing it. So up here is your profile photo. Again, you want to use a professional photo. Here I'm actually making a mistake. My face should actually be a little bit bigger. My face should actually fill up a larger portion of the screen, something like that. So that's your profile photo. Definitely you want to make sure that. But I want to mention Lacey Abachi, or Lacey Abaki is how it's actually pronounced. She's had this photo since the day I met her on LinkedIn over 2 years ago, and it stands out, right? The flower that she has, her photo. I think that's really important thing is once you kind of get a photo, you kind of want to stick with it. So, like again, and this is why we're setting up our profile correct from the beginning is if you start building out your LinkedIn profile, getting more connections, putting out content, and then you change your profile photo, it's best to just do that from the get-go and then be consistent. So let's go back. What do we have next here? So that's, so we want to create so that's the first one. So step 2 is creating an informative headline, and that is this guy here. A common mistake that people put is when they actually, let's say you create a new job title, you are the Chief Marketing Officer for Carvana. It's a company based out of here in Phoenix, Carvana. When you actually go add that, if I scroll down here and I went and added that to my experience, it'll actually ask you if you want to update your headline to that title, right? But we want to do a little bit more. And so really what you want to do is really focus on the results that you provide for your client. So what we do is we help founders and executives, people like you on the call, create more impact and revenue through LinkedIn. Now we're going to want to complete the summary section. So let's go over to my profile. So yeah, there it is. Okay, so about. So this is really your sales script, really. This is something I see actually people making a mistake all the time is talking about themselves in here This about is actually how you can help your target market. So you want to really speak in client-centric language here. You want to attract your client's attention. And so here, I've helped clients 5x their pipeline and 2x their business from a LinkedIn content strategy. I created a 12-week coaching program to help teach business owners everything I've learned in 2 years into 12 weeks. I'm dedicated to helping you grow on LinkedIn, whether or not you enroll in my coaching program. So let's connect. Again, there's no real right or wrong way, but I think the key is like hook, and this is really your headline, hook, how you help your client, and then your call to action, what you want them to do next. Because your LinkedIn profile is your sales page. Your LinkedIn profile is your landing page. So that was adding your current position and work history, or the summary section, current position and work history. Let's do that real quick. That's down here under experience. So let's go back to my profile. But you see here, down here under the experience section is an opportunity to, again, put content, right? So you might be doing different things, right? So here I can actually edit this experience, and I can actually, say, I help train business owners and executives on LinkedIn marketing. So yeah, that's really, but yeah, again, you really want to take the opportunity to, again, reiterate, your about is really the most important, but, don't leave these empty, right? So here I have if you're a buyer, I'm an agent too. I don't even really talk about that in my content, but if someone did come to my profile and see that I'm an agent, they're like, hey, yeah, I'm looking to relocate to Arizona. Let me send you a DM. So, these are other opportunities to really just build out your experience, and it's a requirement for being an all-star. Skills and expertise, that is going to be down here. Very straightforward. These are just basically everything you want to be known for. These are going to be hard skills and soft skills. So, project or leadership would probably be more of a soft skill, or what a hard skill might be SQL databases, or, for me, PLC programming was a hard skill, but teamwork is a soft skill. And then also, that's where you can add a new skill. This is pretty cool that it can suggest it for you. But once you do have those profiles, feel free to ask your connections or past clients to endorse you for them, because you do want to get that up there. One thing, it's a signal to the algorithm. It's going to know that, hey, look, I'm really good at automation. LinkedIn knows that. So it's more likely to recommend me for a job, or it's more likely to say this, I'm endorsed by Tyler, who is highly skilled at social media. So last but not least, well, we got two more. Include your education details. Now, this is going to be one where, it may not actually apply to everyone, but let's go on to the last but not least is connect. So this is, once you build your profile, you actually got to find people and get connected with them. So you can search for people via their email. I think when you first create your profile, you can import your contact list and automatically connect with those people, or just, start searching for people that and your companies, your coworkers, your clients. Guys, thank you so much for joining this live stream. I hope you guys found value of it. If you guys did, please let us know in the comments. If we missed anything, or if you guys know any other hacks, let us know in the comments too. We don't claim to know it all. We just want to get better every day with you guys. So again, I'm going to end the stream here. And for everyone on the group in our academy, we're going to dive into our Q&A right now.